All right. So take a seat on that mat if you haven't already. Cross those legs. Roll those shoulder blades back. Sit it up nice and tall. Place those hands on your knees. We're just going to start out today with a few breaths to get ourselves grounded in our practice today. So we'll inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. One more time, let's inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. So just for a moment, I want you to think about your intention for class today. I'll open up by saying this. The most powerful weapon against your daily battles is finding something to be grateful for anyway. So just keeping that in mind, figuring out what you're grateful for during class today. Again, not thinking about the outside world, but instead focusing on all of the positive and the things that we can control. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started in downward facing dog. So we're gonna spread our fingers nice and wide, allow our head to hang, press our chest back towards our thighs. Work those heels down to the mat. So spending this whole practice, trying to get those heels a little bit closer to the mat, trying to get that chest a little bit closer to the thighs. We'll pedal those feet out left and right. So let's bend that right knee really deeply. Drop that left heel down to the mat as far as it can go. And then switch it out. Bend that left knee very deeply. Drop that right heel down to the mat. Take yourself back to neutral. Slowly walk those feet all the way up to the hands. Forward fold. Release your hands from the mat. Grab those opposite elbows. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Place those hands back down on the mat. Take that right foot. Step it way back into that low runner's lunge. Place both hands on the inside of that left foot. Squeeze that left knee and left shoulder in towards one another. Reach that crown of the head forward. Let's take that left knee, drop it out to the side just slightly. You can use that left hand to press down even more on that leg, opening up that hip. Squeeze that knee back in towards that shoulder. Step that left foot back. Bring that right foot forward for me, coming into that low runner's lunge on the opposite side. Press that left heel down towards the mat. Squeeze that right knee and right shoulder in towards one another. Reach the crown of the head forward. Nice long spine here. Let's drop that right knee out to the side. Open up that hip on that opposite side. Maybe take that right hand, press down on that right thigh. Right hand comes down, squeeze that knee back in. Step that left foot up to meet that right foot. Forward fold for me. Heel toe those feet together. Slowly, we're gonna come all the way up. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come down to the mat. Inhale, lengthen, straighten it all up. Come up onto those fingertips. Exhale, fold it back in, tuck it tight. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back. Find that high plank, chaturanga. First chaturanga, tuck those elbows in nice and tight at your sides. Lower down 3/4 or all of the way. Find that up dog and then press it away to that downward facing dog. 5 breaths in downward facing dog. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Inhale, reach those arms overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen, straighten it all up, come up onto those fingertips. Exhale, fold it back in, tuck it tight. Gaze goes forward, hopper, step it back, high plank finds that chaturanga. Elbows stay tucked, 3/4 or all of the way. Flip those toes up dog. Push it away for downward facing dog. We'll go through one more just like that. Give me about 3 more breaths in this downward facing dog. So when breathing, think about closing that mouth, breathing through those noses, taking those nice deep breaths from the belly. Let's bend those knees. Take a look through those hands. Hop or step it forward, forward fold. Straight legs bring us up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, heart. Inhale, reach it up overhead. Exhale, dive it all the way through. Inhale, lengthen, come up onto those fingertips. Exhale, tuck it back in. Let's stay right here. Take those hands, grab behind those calves. Tuck that forehead into those shins a little bit deeper right here. Release those shoulders. Place those hands back on the mat. Gaze goes forward. Hop or step it back. High plank finds that chaturanga. Flip those toes for up dog. Push it away for downward facing dog. Keeping practice pretty simple today. I'm going to put in one balance that will challenge us, but other than that, nothing too crazy. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find your first warrior one. Right foot's forward, left foot turns to the side. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, open it up for 2. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Check that front knee. Make sure it's tracking forward. Let's pull it back. Find that low lunge. Bend that left knee. Straighten out that right leg. Take me back to that warrior 2. Windmill those arms down. Spin those left toes. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Left foot's forward, right foot's turned to the side. Hips are squared, shoulders are squared. Exhale, open to 2. Let's pull it back, find that low lunge, bend that left knee, flex those, or right knee, flex those left toes back towards your face. Take me back to that warrior 2. Windmill those hands down, spin those right toes, step it back, flow through. Push it away. We'll go through 3 just like that. We'll start in a chair, so let's bend those knees. Take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Sit it back into that chair. Hands can be reached up overhead or at heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step it back. High plank finds that chaturanga. Exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Exhale, open to 2. Pull it back. Find that 2. Let it go. Exhale, left foot up. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Exhale 2. Pull it back for that low lunge. Find me back in 2. Let it go. Hands come down, spin those right toes, step it back, flow through. 5 breaths. Bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Sit into that chair, squeeze those knees, those inner thighs, those feet together. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step it back. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Exhale, two. Low lunge. Take me back to two. Let it go. Spin those left toes, step it back, flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Exhale, two. Low lunge. Back to two. Let it go. Spin those right toes, step it back, flow through. Push it away. Again, keeping that mouth closed, breathing through that nose. We'll go through one more just like that. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Sit in that chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step it back. Right foot steps, pull it through, warrior one. Exhale, two. Find that low lunge. Take me back to two. Let it go. Flow through. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, pull through, warrior one. Exhale, two. Find that low lunge. Take me back to two. Let it go. Flow through. Push it away. From the back of the mat, let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find that first crescent lunge. Both feet face forward. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, tip it forward. Lengthen that back leg. Squeeze that right knee in towards the midline of your body. Pull those biceps up by your ears. Let's push those arms away. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Hands come down, left stays, right opens up and peels. Right hand comes down, pull it back up to that crescent lunge. Open it up. So we're gonna bring our arms out to the side. Our feet are facing forward. Tuck your tailbone beneath you. Swan dive it forward. Drop those hands down to the ground. Release those hands from the ground. Grab those opposite elbows. Take that left hand, grab at that right foot. Reach that right arm up overhead. Pull your forehead towards that right knee. Release from there. Take that right hand, grab at that left ankle. Pull your forehead in towards your shin. Lift that left arm up nice and high. Find yourself back in the center, slowly swan diving out of this. Stand it up nice and tall. Find that warrior two. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Windmill those hands down. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot, inhale, pull through. Crescent lunge. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, lengthen that back leg. Reach those fingertips forward. Pull them back, squeeze those blades. Keep that chest lifted off that left thigh for me. Release those hands down to that mat. Right stays, left heels. Open up. Left hand comes down, reach it back up, find that crescent lunge. Exhale, open, turn those toes to face the corners. Tuck that tailbone beneath, swan dive down. This time, let's place both of those hands down onto the mat. Again, just allowing everything to hang right here. We'll bend through those knees just slightly. Take your hands on the outside of those feet if you can, and then lift it back up. You can take a look at what I'm doing. So my hands are just on the outside of my feet, opposite of the arches. Release from there, straighten that back up, come out of this in a slow swan dive. Find that warrior two. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Windmill those hands down. Spin those right toes, step it back, flow through. So we're gonna go through the first part of that just 3 times, just the first part 3 times. So the crescent, no swan dive, anything like that. So let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Straight legs bring us up, inhale, reach. Exhale, heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen, straighten it up. Exhale, tuck it back in. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back. High plank finds that chaturanga. Exhale that right foot up, inhale, pull through, crescent lunge. So again, just the first part of this. Exhale, tip it forward. Release those hands back behind you, squeeze those shoulder blades. Hands come down to the mat, left stays, right peels and opens up towards that wall. Right hand comes down, step it back, flow through. Left foot steps, pull it through, crescent lunge, reach. Exhale, tip it forward, lengthen that back leg. Push those arms away, squeeze those blades back behind you. Hands come down, right stays, left peels, open up. Let it go, step it back, flow through. Push it away. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Straight legs bring us up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step it back, high plank, chaturanga. Exhale that right foot up, inhale, pull through, find that crescent lunge, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, tip it forward. Hands come back behind you, squeeze those blades. Hands come down, left stays, right peels to open up towards the wall. Right hand comes down, step it back, flow through. Left foot steps, pull it through, crescent lunge. I'll wait for you. Exhale, reach it forward, lengthen that back leg. Arms press back behind you, squeeze those blades, palms face down. Hands come down to the ground, right stays, left opens up and peels towards that wall. And let it go. Left hand comes down, step it back, flow through. We'll have one more. Give me 5 breaths and downward facing dog. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Straight legs bring us up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step it back. Exhale that right foot up, inhale, pull through, crescent lunge. Exhale, tip it forward. Hands come back behind you, squeeze those blades. Keep that chest lifted up nice and high. Hands come down to the mat, left stays, right peels. Right hand comes down, step it back, flow through. If at any time you want to eliminate any of these flows, just switch over to that opposite side. Exhale, left foot, inhale, pull through. Crescent lunge. Exhale, reach. Pull those arms back behind you, squeeze those blades. Hands come down to the mat, right stays, left peels. Let it go, step it back, flow through. Push it away. Let's slowly walk those feet all the way up to your hands. We're gonna add that balance. Do not get frustrated here, guys. Forward folding, tucking everything in nice and tight. Inhale, lengthen. Reach those arms up all the way overhead. Exhale, heart center. So again, don't get frustrated. Do what you can here. We're gonna bend that right knee. Lift that left arm up overhead. I want you to grab the inside of your ankle. So maybe you stay right here, just like a quad stretch. Or drop your left arm down and kick that right leg up. So taking this wherever you need it to be. Hips are level down to the ground. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. I want you to hug that right knee into your belly. Squeeze it nice and tight. And drop it down. Now we'll bend that left knee, grabbing on the inside of the ankle. Reach that right arm up overhead. Maybe you stay right here, or you drop that right arm down towards your eyebrow and kick your left leg up as high as you can, keeping those hips nice and level. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to the center. Take that left knee, hug it in nice and tight to your chest. And release. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Nice job, everybody. Forward fold. Hands come down to the ground. Pedal those knees left and right here for me. Then heel toe those feet nice and wide. Toes face those outer corners. Bend that right knee, straighten out that left leg, reach that left arm up nice and high. Left hand comes down, place it on the mat, bend that left knee, straighten out that right leg, reach that right arm up nice and high. Right hand comes down, heel toe those feet back together. Inhale those arms back up overhead. Exhale, release them behind your back, interlace those fingers, shine that chest. Stretch out that chest, those shoulders. If you can, forward fold right here, keeping those fingers interlaced, releasing just even more through the shoulders. Release those hands down to the mat. Hop or step it back. Find that high plank. Give me that chaturanga. Push it away. So flows are going to get a little bit longer here. We'll start from the back of the mat. We're going to exhale our right foot up. Don't fly through. Follow me. Pull that knee into that chest. Squeeze. Push it back. Now pull it all the way through. Find that warrior one. So we'll have a little knee squeeze each time before we start. Exhale, open to two. Flip that front palm, reach it forward, bend it back, reverse that warrior. Gaze goes up towards that right palm of the hand. Exhale, find that side angle, elbow to knee or hand to mat. Gaze goes up towards that left thumb. Left hand comes down, spin those left toes, take it into a standing split for me. Lift that left leg up, level those hips. Maybe you grab behind that right calf, pull that forehead into that knee a little deeper. And let it go, step it back, flow through. Remember, we have that knee drive before we start. So exhale that left foot up. Inhale, pull that knee into that belly and squeeze. Push it back. Left foot comes all the way through. Give me that warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Flip that front palm, reach it forward, bend it back, reverse that warrior. Gaze goes up toward that left wrist. Exhale, find that side angle, elbow to knee or hand to mat. Reach that right arm up nice and high. Make sure that chest is open. Right hand comes down, spin those right toes, lift that right leg up, find that standing split. Maybe grabbing behind that left calf, pulling that forehead into that knee or shin. And let it go, step it back, flow through. That's our flow. We'll go through three, doing that knee drive each time. So again, if you need to eliminate any of those chaturangas in between, just take it out, guys. We'll go straight into that left side. So think about refocusing here as these flows start to get a little bit longer, keeping that mouth closed, breathing through that nose, focusing on your intention and your gratitude for class today rather than what time it is or how hard this is. Let's exhale that right foot up. Oh, no. Sorry. Let's bend those knees, take a look through your hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Find that chair, sit it back. Reach those arms up overhead. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it all the way through. Hop or step it back. High plank finds that chaturanga. Exhale that right foot in, pull that knee into that belly, squeeze and hold. Push it back up. Pull it through. Warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Flip that palm, reach it forward, bend it back, reverse that warrior. Stretch all through that side body. Exhale, find that side angle. This time I'm reaching my left arm up over my ear, gazing beneath that armpit. Left hand comes down, weight goes into that right foot, find that standing split. And let it go. Step it back, flow through. Exhale, left foot, inhale, pull that knee to your belly, hold and squeeze. Push it back. Pull it all the way through, find that warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Flip that palm, reach it forward, bend it back, reverse that warrior, stretch all through that side body. Exhale, find that side angle. I'm reaching that right arm up over my right ear, gazing beneath that armpit. Right hand comes down, spin those right toes. Lift that right leg up, find that standing split, flex that foot, square those hips. And let it go, step it back, flow through. Push it away. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Find that chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step it back, high plank finds that chaturanga. Exhale that right foot up, inhale, pull into that belly and squeeze. Push it back, pull it through. Warrior one. Exhale, two. Flip and reverse. Exhale, side angle. This time I'm placing my right hand behind my right foot. Left hand comes down, spin those left toes, find that standing split. And let it go, step it back, flow through. Or you can just switch to that opposite side. Exhale, left foot up, inhale, squeeze into that belly and hold. Push it back, pull it through, warrior one. Open to two. Flip and reverse. Exhale, side angle. This time I'm placing my left hand behind my left foot. Right hand comes down, spin those right toes, lift it up, find that standing split. And let it go, step it back, flow through. Push it away, give me those 5 good breaths in downward facing dog. Keep pressing your chest towards your thighs, take that weight out of those wrists and shoulders and neck. One more time, let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Find that chair, sit it back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step it back, high plank finds that chaturanga. Exhale that right foot up. Inhale, squeeze into that belly. Push it back. Pull it through. Warrior one and hold. Exhale, open to two. Flip and reverse. Exhale, side angle. This time I'm gonna find a bind. I'll wrap my left hand back behind my back, right arm snakes beneath. Whatever you'd like right here. Release from there, place that right hand back on the ground. If you did that, reach that left arm up nice and high. Left hand comes down, spin those toes, find that final standing split. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale that left foot up. Inhale, squeeze to that belly. Push it back. Pull it through. Warrior one and hold. Exhale, open to two. Flip and reverse. Exhale, side angle. This time I find a bind. Right hand comes back behind that back. Left arm snakes beneath. Make that connection if you can. Release from there if you're in that bind. Reach that right arm up nice and high. Right hand comes down, spin those right toes. Find that standing split on that left side. And let it go. Step it back, flow through. Push it away. So we'll do one more balance right here. This one will be a little more simple. We'll walk our feet all the way up to our hands. Forward fold. Just hang right here. Try to get your hands nice and flat on the mat. Press through those heels. Try to straighten up as much as possible. Tuck your chin into your chest. Allow the crown of the head to reach towards that mat. Straight legs bring us up. Exhale, heart center. So we're gonna find a tree. I'm gonna face you guys just so you can see what we're doing here. We're gonna roll those shoulder blades back. Standing on that left foot, we'll take that right foot, placing it either on your calf or your inner thigh, or all the way to the midline of that body. Tuck your tailbone beneath you, level out those hips, roll those blades back, give me those hands at heart center. So make sure you have a nice soft bend in that left leg. It's not locked out. And then we'll reach those arms up overhead. Pull those biceps back by your ears. Tuck that tailbone beneath you. We'll hold for 3, 2, 1. Hands come heart center. Slide that right foot all the way onto your left thigh. We'll sit it down for our figure 4 stretch. So I like to place my hands on the mat, but you can stay up here if you'd like. Sit back through that right hip. Feel that stretch out with all the strength this week. That's a great stretch on that hip. We'll hold for 3, 2, 1. Carefully bring that right foot back down. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Weight's gonna go into that right foot now. Bringing that left foot onto your calf, onto your inner thigh, or all the way to the midline of your body. Tuck that tailbone beneath you. Bring those hands to heart center. Roll those blades back behind you. Make sure you have a nice soft bend through that right knee. If you'd like, reach those arms up overhead. Pull those biceps back by your ears. Lift your chin up nice and high. We'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. Hands come back to heart center. Slide that left foot all the way onto that right side. Let's sit it down and back, finding that figure 4 stretch standing. And release. Left foot comes down to the side of that right foot. Forward fold for me. Place those hands all the way down on the mat. Tuck that chin. Hop or step those feet back. Find that high plank right here. All we're going to do is drive that right knee to that left elbow. And then the left to the right. Keeping that core nice and strong, engaging. We'll go for 5 on each side. So that will be 4. Make sure those wrists are just below your shoulders, not way out in front of you. There's 3. Give me 2. We have 1 more. Drop those knees down to the mat. Make that tabletop position. Going through 4 cat-cows here. Inhale. Bring that back up nice and high. Drop that chin into your chest. Gaze goes towards that belly button. Exhale, drop it down. Back lowers. Head goes up towards that crease between the ceiling and the wall. Inhale, reach it up for me. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, drop it down. 1 more inhale, reach it up. Exhale, drop it down. Flip those toes, push it back to that downward facing dog. So we're gonna exhale that right foot up, inhale, pull through, find that crescent lunge. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, hands heart center. Take that left tricep, bring it on the outside of that right thigh. Squeeze those arms. Place those hands down on the mat. Lift that left leg up, open up, find a half moon. Left hand comes down, bend that left behind your right to square those hips, straighten it out, left stays, right peels and opens up. Right hand comes down, step it back, flow through. That's all we've got there. Exhale, left foot up, inhale, pull through, crescent lunge, reach those arms. Exhale, hands heart center. Find that twist, right tricep finds the outside of that left thigh. Hands come down to the mat, lift that right leg up nice and high, find that half moon, open up. Right hand comes down, bend that right knee behind that left leg, square those hips, add that twist. And let it go, step it back, flow through. Push it away. We're going to start all of these from the back of the mat. We'll have 3 of them. And then one more flow after all of this. So let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find that crescent lunge. Reach. Exhale, hands heart center. Find that twist. Hands come down to the mat. Lift that left leg. Open up. Find that half moon. Maybe you try to add some balance here. Hands come down. Square those hips for me. Left hand stays. Right arm opens up. Twisting half moon. Let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale, left foot up. Inhale, pull through. Crescent lunge. Exhale, hands heart center. Find that twist. Squeeze those splits. Press those palms together. Hands come down. Weight goes into that left foot. Open up. Find that half moon. Flex that right foot. Again, maybe you try to add a little balance here. Hands come down to the mat. Bend that right behind your left. Square those hips. Add that twist. Make sure those hips are squared down to the mat. Back is nice and straight. Hands come down. Step it back. Flow through. Push it away. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Crescent lunge. Reach. Exhale, hands heart center. Find that twist. Hands come down to the mat. Lift that left leg. Open up. Find that half moon. Hands come down to the mat. Square those hips. Add that twist. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Same thing. Left side. Let's exhale that left foot up. Inhale, pull through. Crescent lunge. Hands come heart center. Find that twist. Hands come down to the ground. Lift that right leg up, open up. Find that half moon. Hands come down to the mat, square those hips. Add that twisting half moon. And let it go. Step it back, flow through. We have 5 breaths, then we'll have one more just like that. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. I messed that up. Let's do it reach those arms. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold it back in. Gaze goes forward, hop or step it back. You just got an extra chaturanga there. Right foot steps it through. Give me that crescent lunge. Exhale, hands heart center. Find that twist. Hands come down to the mat. Open up, find that half moon. Giving it whatever you want right here. Left hand comes down, bend that left behind your right, add that twist. This time we're gonna add a little airplane, just one. So go ahead and place your right hand down on the mat, square those hips, inhale those hands to heart center. Exhale and fly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down, step it back, flow through. Doing great. Exhale that left foot up, inhale, pull through, crescent lunge. Hands come to heart center, add that twist. Hands come down to the mat, lift that right leg up, open up, give me that final half moon. Let's add that twist, square those hips, straighten it up. Left hand comes down, we're adding that airplane. Square those hips one more time. Inhale those hands to heart center. Exhale and fly. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down, step it back, flow through. Push it away. Let's exhale that right foot up. We're gonna start by bending that knee, opening up that hip towards that side wall. Spin that ankle around left and right for me. Bring yourself back to the center, pull it through, find that warrior 1. Exhale, open to 2. Straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, find that triangle. Open up that chest nice and wide. So coming up as high on your leg as you need to keep that chest open. If you're down here, that's not what we want. We want this. Left hand comes down, step that left foot in for me, 3 to 4 inches. Inhale, lengthen into that front leg. Exhale, fold it in. And let it go, step it back, flow through. We'll exhale that left foot up, bend that knee, open up that hip. Maybe spin that ankle around left and right, getting all those little pops out of there. Bring yourself back to the center, pull it through, find that warrior 1. Reach those arms up nice and high. Exhale, open to 2. Straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, find that triangle. Same thing, coming however high you need to be on that leg in order to have a nice open chest. Right hand comes down, step that right foot in 2 to 3 inches. Inhale, lengthen, come up onto those fingertips. Exhale, fold into that left leg. And let it go, step it back, flow through. Push it away. We'll have 3 of those. We'll add that twisting triangle if you like. We'll start in a chair. Final flow of the day, then we'll take it down for our stretching, our savasana, and closing out of class. Let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Sit it back to that chair, squeezing together those inner thighs, those feet, those knees. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step it back. High plank finds your chaturanga. Exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1 and hold. I'll wait for you. Exhale, open to 2. Straighten that front leg. Reach those fingertips forward. Drop it down. Find that triangle. Left hand comes down. Step that left foot in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold into this right leg. Take that left hand, grab on the outside of that right foot. If you can, reach that right arm up nice and high. Find that twisting triangle. Level out those hips. Release those muscles and that neck. And let it go. Step it back. Flow through. Exhale that left foot up. Inhale, pull through. Warrior 1. Exhale, open to 2. Straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, open up that chest. Right hand comes down, step that right foot in, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold into that left leg. Take that right hand, place it on our outside of that left foot, reach that left arm up. If you can, find that twisting triangle. Level and square those hips for me. And let it go, step it back, flow through. We'll do one more just like that. On the last one, we're gonna add a reverse warrior with a straight front leg. So let's bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward, forward fold. Find that chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Exhale that right foot up, inhale, pull through, warrior 1 and hold. Exhale, open to 2. Straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, find that triangle. Spread those fingers nice and wide, press that arm back behind your body a little farther. Left hand comes down, step that left foot in, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold into that front leg. This time I'm taking my fingertips, facing them towards the back, pressing down into that meaty part of the palms, stretching all through those forearms. I feel that also in my upper back. If you'd like from here, add that little twist, taking that left hand, placing it on or outside of that right foot, reaching that right arm up nice and high. And let it go. Turn those hands, if you haven't, step it back, flow through. Exhale, left foot, inhale, pull through. Warrior one. Exhale, open to two. Straighten that front leg, reach those fingertips forward, drop them down. Right hand, let's open up that palm a little bit wider. Press that arm back behind your body before we move on. Now right hand can come down, step that right foot in, inhale, lengthen into that front leg, exhale, fold it in. Just like the other side, I'm gonna turn my fingertips around, press my weight into that meaty part of the palms, press my weight back through this left heel. If you'd like from here, you can take that right hand, place it on or outside of that left foot, add that left arm up in the air. And let it go. Spin those palms if you need to. Step it back, flow through. So we'll have one more. We're adding that reverse warrior this time. I want you to take 5 strong breaths deep from that belly with that mouth closed in this downward facing dog. Thinking about revisiting that intention for class today. Showing yourself gratitude for the movement you've just done. We'll bend those knees, take a look through those hands, hop or step it forward. Forward fold. Let's find that final chair. Reach those arms up overhead. Draw that belly button to your spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive it through. Hop or step it back. High plank finds that chaturanga. Elbows stay tucked. Flip those toes for up dog. Push it away for downward facing dog. Exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one, let's hold. So square those hips forward. Pull those inner biceps back by your ears. Press the outer edge of that left foot down onto the mat. Check that front knee. Make sure it's tracking forward. Exhale, open up to 2. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Find a nice bend through that knee. Relax those shoulders. Straighten that front leg. Reverse that warrior with a straight front leg. Take me back to that T position. Reach those fingertips as far forward as you can. Drop it down, open up. Left hand comes down, step that left foot in 3 to 4 inches. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. From here, you can stay right here. Add that little twist. Do whatever it is you'd like. And let it go. Step it back, flow through. Exhale that left foot up. Inhale, pull through. Warrior one and hold. So just like the other side, squaring those hips forward, pulling those inner biceps back to your ears, pressing the outer edge of that right foot down into the mat. Take a little bit deeper here. Exhale, open to 2. Reach it nice and long. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Tuck that tailbone beneath you. Keep that core nice and tight. Straighten that front leg, reverse that warrior with a straight front leg. Let's tee those arms back out. Reach those fingertips forward, drop it down, open up for that triangle. Right hand comes down, step that right foot in 3 to 4 inches. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Square those hips, level them out. Stay right here if you'd like to add that twist, your call. For 3, 2, I'm done. Nice job. Place those hands down, step it back, flow through. Push it away. Let's exhale that right foot up. Inhale, pull through. Find that pigeon pose. Right foot finds that left hip. Right hip is lifted off the mat. Left leg reaches back behind you. You can be right here, or if you'd like, fold down into that mat. Release that forehead, that neck. Slowly walk those hands back to that right ankle. If you can here, bend at that left knee. Try to grab at that ankle. If you have a strap or the yoga mat handle or whatever, you can use that to help you out. Release from there. Swing that leg all the way around. Find that seated tree. Square those hips forward. Inhale those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Grab a little ball of that foot, bending that left knee as much as you need to in order to get there. Take that right hand, place it on the outside of that left foot, straighten that left leg out a little bit more. Reach that left arm back behind you. Gaze back towards that thumb. Release from there. Place that left hand on the inside of that left foot. Reach that arm, right arm up nice and high. Open up. Opening your chest up like a ballerina. I'm going to skip that spinal twist. We're going to do that on our back sides. So just find that downward facing dog for me. Our final downward facing dog of the day. So I want you to spread those fingers nice and wide. Press that chest back towards your thighs. Just think for a minute here. Is your chest closer to your thighs? Are your heels closer to the mat? Do you feel a little bit more flexy than you did at the start of class? Then we'll exhale that left foot up. Inhale, pull through. Pigeon pose on that left side. So left heel faces towards that right hip. Left hip is lifted up off the mat. Right leg is reached back behind you. Roll those blades back into your back pocket. And then slowly walk your way down if you'd like, bringing your forehead down onto your palms or down onto the mat. Slowly walk your hands back to your left ankle. Bend that right knee. If you can, grab at that foot, roll that right shoulder blade back, or use a little prop to help you out here. Release from there, swing that right leg around, find that seated tree. Square those hips, inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, bending your right knee as much as you need to in order to get those hands below that ball of the foot. Take that left hand, grab on the outside of that right foot, straightening up that right leg, reach that right arm back behind you. Maybe gazing back towards that thumb. Release from there. Take that right hand, place it on the inside of that right foot. Reach that left arm up and over. Release from there. Take that left leg, bring it to the top of the mat. Slowly roll yourself all the way back onto that mat. Hug those knees into your chest, taking them nice and wide out towards your armpits. Then take those feet, face them up towards the sky, grabbing on the inside or the outside of your feet, opening up for happy baby. Squeeze those blades back behind you. Try to bring them down to the mat. Press that tailbone down. Rock it left and right if you'd like. Then release those feet down to the ground. Bend those knees. Take that right leg. Cross it over that left leg. Right leg is crossed over that left leg. Lift up that right hip. Scoot it to the right of the mat just a little bit. Drop your knees down to the left. Reach your right arm out to the side. Gaze goes over that right shoulder. We're in a spinal twist. Bring your knees back to the center. Unwind them. Re-square your hips. Now take your left leg, bench. Cross it over that bent right leg. Left is over that right leg. Lift up that left hip. Scoot it to the left. Drop those knees down to the right. Left arm reaches out to the side. Gazes over that left shoulder. Bring yourself back to the center. Unwind those legs. Press back through your shoulders, pushing yourself into a little bridge position. Interlace those fingers. Bring them back behind your back. So you're just lifted up into a bridge like a hip thrust. And then release from there. Bring your right heel to the right side of the mat. Bring your left heel to the left side of the mat. Bring your arms at your sides with your palms facing up towards the sky. Releasing the muscles from your face, releasing the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Spending the next few minutes just completely relaxing and melting into that mat. Need some distraction. Slowly find some movement in your fingertips and your toes. Carefully making your way to that seated position. We'll close out class just the way we started. Cross those legs, sitting up nice and tall. Place those hands onto your knees. Roll those shoulder blades back. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, heart. One final time. Inhale, reach those fingertips up nice and high. Open that mouth nice and wide. Exhale, release all that stale air. Forward folding, releasing that neck one final time. I'll close with this. I don't have to chase extraordinary moments to find happiness. It's right in front of me if I'm paying attention and practicing gratitude. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day, guys.